Bounce that. Shake them. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. What it is, though. What it is, but what's up? It's your boy, Darkon is done today. I'm coming at you with another tutorial. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my God. It just snuck up out of there. Woo! But yes, we're doing a tutorial, y'all. And this is the look we're going for. You see that? That's perfection right there, honey. Ooh, that's pretty. And my base looking right. Contour, highlight, baby. I am beat to the guards. Okay? Okay. If you are a new subscriber, welcome to the Chanel, baby. We like to beat the face to the odds, and baby, we like to have a little sip. Sometimes it's alcoholic, sometimes it's non-alcoholic. It really depends on what I got in my cabinet. Okay? Okay, you'll love it here. You'll love it here. And if you are a current and returning subscriber, what it do, bitch? What's up? How you be? Oh my god. You good? You good? You taking care of your health? I hope you taking care of your health, honey. Cause what they say, health is wealth. Yeah, you gotta take care of yourself, honey. You can't be out here just body all bent up out of shape. You can't be doing that, honey. You can't be doing that, okay? Okay? But we'll talk later. We'll talk later about that. We'll talk later about that. But yes, I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Let's go ahead and get into this video, okay? Okay. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for a batty, yaddy, yaddy, and share! Because sharing is caring, and that's the only goddamn caring we like up in this household, okay? Okay. Next! What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Ricky, the brush of the tutorial. You know who it is. You know who it is. You know who it is. Anyways, my base is basing. Let's go ahead and get into this eyeshadow look. Now, I want to do some nails inspired by my nails. I said nails inspired by my nails. But I want to do some makeup inspired by my nails. As you can see, I got some chrome. It's kind of like a muted bluish gray. A bluish gray with hints of green and purple in there. So I kind of want to do something required. Like something that looks like my nails, if it makes sense. I don't know where I'm going with this. Let's just get into the makeup, okay? Okay. So first I'm going to go in with the Sephora Make No Mistake Foundation and Concealer Stick in the color Beechwood number 3. I'm going to put that all over the eye. Yes, honey. Because we really trying to get that color to be vibrant. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just stamping this on. But I don't want to put too much. This is a cream product. Cream products do tend to go a little longer. Go a little further than a liquid. So I don't want to put too much on the eye. And then it start creasing on me. I learned from my mistakes. My mistakes make me strong. But yeah, how y'all been? I literally finished my whiskey earlier before making this tutorial while I was watching the movie. So yeah, I'm out of whiskey. I don't feel tipsy, so that's that. It was just like half a glass, pretty much. It was half a glass of whiskey, so it didn't really do much. And I mixed it with a sparkling water to give me a little cocktail moment. That's what I'm drinking on, sparkling water. Not sponsored. This is the Kroger sparkling brand. This is cranberry lime. These is really good. I have one that's like blue raspberry pop. That one's good too. And I also have a pineapple one. Oh my god. I'm just hooked on sparkling water. I love me a good sparkling water. A good flavored sparkling water at that. Let's get into this look. I'm going to see what I got. Oh, I just shook the lights, y'all. First, I gotta see what my grades is. Okay. Cause I got the blue and the purple. I just gotta see what a gray gonna come in at. Let me see if I can find a gray real quick. I don't really have a gray, but I have a cool tone beige. This has just gotten interesting. I don't have a gray. I don't have a matte gray. I have a lot of beiges. A lot of beiges. Yeah. Shit. What am I going to do? I don't have a light gray. I have a dark gray. I don't know. Maybe I can just go in with this. No. Because it is kind of like a bluish gray. I don't know if I got that though. Oh, here we go. I'm just looking through palettes at this point. I don't know what has what. That's that. This palette has a gray in it, but it's a shimmer. Do I want to do a shimmer? Well, it don't look like I got a choice. It got 2 grays in it. As you can see, this palette has 2 grays. I really like this gray right here. I don't know. This is a Rimmel London palette. Let me keep searching. Honey. Yeah, I don't have like a really light gray. That's probably gonna be the closest that I can get to this color, cause I don't have like a bluish gray. I need to get some more palettes. Let me look in this palette. This one has kind of like an icy. It don't match my nails that much, but this one do. This one kind of match my nails. Let me swatch that. It's really shimmery. It has a really nice shimmer to it. I don't know if I want to use that though. No, I think I found a blue shimmer. Oh. That right there, compared to my nails, yes, that's what I want. So that's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this palette. Okay, we got that figured out. Okay, let's get into the thick of it. I have so many palettes. It's crazy. I didn't even check this other palette. Let me check it. Cause I don't think I got a bluish gray in this palette either. I got a cool tone gray. Yeah. I got a cool tone gray up in this palette. But I don't know if I want to do shit. I'm going to just leave them both out and we're going to see what this takes me. Because I really don't know what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. So first, I'm going to dip into the blue. I think I want to dip into this light blue here first. So this is the Violet Voss Bright Vibes palette. And I'm going to dip in with the color Acid Wash, which is this really light blue right here. And I'm going to use that to kind of go right there on the outer upper V of the eye. I'm just going to put that right there. Yes. And that's what we're going to focus that light blue at. But anyways, topic of the video, healthcare. Why is healthcare, like good healthcare, so good to obtain nowadays? Like I'm lucky to like have VA benefits, so I get a little my benefits a little better, you can say, in a way, but they're not all that great depending on where they send me to. So we gotta see about that. Cause I got knee and back problems, so trying to find something that works for both is a chore and a half. Now I'm gonna go in with Boombox, which is this pink right here. I'm gonna take that pink with this same brush. This is a crease brush. I'm gonna take that pink and tap it right here above the inner corner. So we're doing two colors on the lids. We're doing the pink and the blue. That's gonna be like our outer colors. Pink and blue, pink and blue. I haven't done like a two-tone eye in like a while, so let's see how it turns out. Like that right there. And I'm just going to really punch up that pink because I wanted to have a little pigment to it. Really punch up that pink. And that's the look. Let me stop. Let me stop. So now we're going to go in with some darker colors. I'm going to use a different brush for that. I'm going in with what this is, a shader brush. Sorry, I got a call. Going in with a shader brush. And I'm going to dip into Jellies, which is this dark blue. And I'm going to put that dark blue right underneath the light blue, just to kind of add a little Fergalicious definition. You see that? See what that did? I hate when I get a call when I'm recording a tutorial. It's like so inappropriate. It's so inappropriate. Because what you want? What you want, sweetheart? Call me when I'm not busy. Okay? So I put a little of that blue down there. You can see that blue really like shines. And I'm gonna go back in with that light blue just to kind of blend it together. Bam. And now I'm gonna go into Radical, which is a purple shade. I'm gonna go into Radical with that shader brush. And we're just gonna go right underneath that pink with that shade. We're doing the same thing we did to the blue. Right underneath that with some pink, honey. Adding a little definition. A little definition. Try to blend this part here. You see that blend? Blend, 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 blend. Then I'm going to dip back into that light pink, that pink color, and kind of go over the top just to kind of blend it all together. Yes. And that's how you do an eye, honey. That's how you do an eye. I'm going to take the shader brush, dip into Jellies, which is that dark blue. And I'm going to really bring it down to the outer V and really smoke it out like that. Like that right there. And you know what you do to one side, you gotta do to the other. Yes. That looks perfect. Perfect. So now I'm going to get a concealer brush. And I'm going to dip into... I think I'm going to go in with a shimmer. So I'm going to dip into the Smoke and Mirrors Diamond Darling palette. This is a face and eye palette with 22 pieces. I'm going into this palette. This was a Christmas gift. And I'm going into the color Speed, which is this kind of like bluish gray right here. And I'm taking a flat concealer brush. And I'm just going to casually use that to cut the lid. Oh yeah. Oh bitch, this is turning into a sleigh. Oh bitch. Oh. Honey. Oh honey. Okay. That's a look, honey. That is a look. But yeah, why is healthcare so difficult? So freaking difficult. And pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in between the colors. So I'm going to go back in with the dark blue, the purple, the pink, and just kind of put it where I needed it. Okay? Let me put this palette back. I'm not going to use that palette. But yeah, I feel like good healthcare is just so hard to find nowadays. Cause right now I'm in physical therapy, and it's like I basically go up there and do nothing. Basically, it's like a 30-minute thing. It's like 30 minutes or so to an hour that I'm there, and I'm just pretty much answering questions. We don't really work out or anything like that, which is kind of like what I thought it was gonna be. But they did give me like a really expensive like machine, a massage machine, pretty much. Okay. So now I'm gonna go in with a black lighter, and I'm just going to line right here. I'm not doing no wing. I'm not doing no wing. I'm just putting a black liner. Bam. And I am going to take the Fake Awake liner. This is, who is this by? Oh, this is by Tarte. Tarte, the Fake Awake liner. I'm gonna take that liner. Hold on, that's the wrong end. It's the wrong end. I'm gonna take this liner and kind of use that to go along the bottom here. Like that. Like that right there. And what we're gonna do is we're going to take a detailer brush, and we're gonna dip into those, the pink and the purple, and we're gonna put it underneath here. We're just using that liner as a base, pretty much. So first, I'm gonna go in with that dark blue. I'm gonna go in with that dark blue first, and do that halfway. Oh yeah. Now this part is optional. Usually I don't do my bottom part of my eyes. I'm just being honest. Usually I don't do that part of my eyes. Usually I just throw on a liner and I go, honey. And now I'm gonna take that purple and put that right there. Like that. You see how it just kind of blends together? It's like healthcare is just not the same. It's not the same at all. I think I got a black liner. I'm gonna go in with the Pink 21 black eyeliner pencil. This is a retractable one. I bought this with my own money. I got it from Temu. It just arrived late as hell. I'm gonna put this in my waterline. Like that. Okay. And that's pretty much the eye look. If you want to, you can go in with a little of that pink and a like. I'm going in with a pencil brush, and I'm going to go into that pink right underneath that purple, and just kind of add it in. I'm doing that underneath the purple, and I'm going to take that same pencil brush with that liner, and I'm going to go right underneath that blue. Bam. And that's how you maintain, bitch. That's how you slay. Okay? I'm going in with my concealer brush just to kind of tone this down a little. Bam. That's pretty much the eye. Yeah. I'm going to throw on some lashes and a little outfit. And yeah, we're going to get into the thick of it. So don't keep me waiting, y'all. Okay? Don't keep me waiting. Alright, y'all. So this is the finished look. Yes, I threw on like a little cool, like a gray shirt, pretty much. This is a really pretty look. The lashes always bring it together, honey. Like, it's never a thought that goes by that lashes are always a part of the look. You need lashes when you're doing makeup because it really make the makeup pop. It really give it it really punch up the makeup and really give it that slay that you just didn't know you need. Okay, so this is just me letting you a friendly reminder. Hey, you need to wear lashes. You need to wear lashes. And if you don't know how to put on lashes, there's a lot of videos. You got YouTube, Google, Pinterest, honey, with TikTok. You got options. You got options on how to do it. You just got to how to drive. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But I'm not going to hold y'all up because y'all got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. It's pretty late here. It's like, it's actually 7. It's about to be 8. So I need to make some TikToks. Get ready to go my ass to sleep. Okay? I got work tomorrow. Okay? Okay. But if anything, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for that share. Because it's Sharon and Karen, and that's the only type of Karen we like in this household. Okay? Okay. But until next time, peace!